3 hours ago, the polls closed in Missouri, and now the results are coming in from today's municipal elections.
And you can see all the latest numbers at the bottom of your screen. You can also point your phone's camera to the QR code on the bottom right side to get those results right to your phone. There were several issues and races on the ballot today, and our political editor Mark Maxwell is here with more on two ballot questions that affects all St. Louis City and county voters. Mark?
Yeah, Mike and Kelly, good evening. Just how popular is critical water infrastructure? So popular that voters across St. Louis City and County would vote to raise their own rates to pay for it. 10,000 miles of sewer pipes and storm drains that twist under St. Louis are in for long overdue upgrades now. The city's aging infrastructure had been battered by severe weather, and with fewer people living here to foot the bill for it, those costs are now rising for the rest of us. Here's a look at how everyone voted for Prop W, the wastewater question. It allows MSD to borrow $750 million in the bond market and use that cash infusion to fix the wastewater lines or sewer system. It's the nation's fourth largest anywhere. MSD sold it to the public by saying, look, we've got to fix all this. Federal law and the courts won't allow it to get any worse. Borrowing this money now means the bill won't shoot up quite as high as it might have otherwise, but the interest payments are going to cost us more overall in the long run. The second proposal didn't poll quite as high, but still passes. Prop S for stormwater allows MSD to raise property taxes about $2 a month higher on homeowners. Business owners will pay more than that. The money is supposed to go to take pressure off the city's overloaded storm drains and fight erosion. We've seen familiar scenes with water backing up inside people's basements, especially during heavy rain or in low-lying parts, maybe in South City or South County. This is supposed to help with that. You can bet the engineers and executives will come into work at MSD tomorrow feeling a bit more chipper. Voters gave them 2 big bags of cash to fund a lot more of their work on the horizon. But this comes after the city of St. Louis just voted to raise water rates too. So where does that leave us? That means during a period of inflation, it's becoming more expensive to bring water into our homes, more expensive to flush it out, and more expensive to keep it out.
And a marijuana tax was on the ballot in several municipalities. In Jefferson County, voters approved Proposition 1. That would impose an additional 3% sales tax on recreational pot.
And in St. Charles City, voters overwhelmingly approved Prop C. It's an $85 million bond issue that will fund the construction of a new city government complex.
Again, all of tonight's results are scrolling at the bottom of your screen. They're also available at ksdk.com/elections. You can also text the word results to 314-425-5355, and we'll send you a link.